Hardcore Mexican fan caught an epic deception, all so he could go watch his beloved football team. A footy fan from Mexico took hardcore to a whole new level after lying to his wife, telling her he was just going to the store, but then actually hopping on a plane to Russia to support his national soccer team. Aching to show his passion for his cherished Team Mexico at the Confederations Cup in Russia, Puebla resident Arturo Garcia told his wife he was going to the corner store for cigarettes. But instead, Garcia caught a flight from Monterrey to Germany, then drove to Russia to see Mexico's first match against Portugal. Now that's a long time to be out getting smokes. Garcia apparently spent his life savings on the trip and injured his heel before the last leg of his journey to Russia. But for Garcia, those troubles meant nothing, as his love for the beautiful game is muy grande. You know, probably the biggest question, can Senora Garcia ever forgive her husband? And we wouldn't bet our life savings on it. Also, sadly, his act of devotion did not help Garcia's team win the Confederations Cup, with Mexico unfortunately losing to Portugal, as Cristiano Ronaldo and his fellow Portuguese bounced back to secure a dramatic win. Still, Mexico went home placing a respectable 4th overall. In any case, the story of the guy who went down to the shop for cigarettes and then ended up in Russia made world headlines, and all we can say is Mr. Arturo Garcia has a lot of explaining to do. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Keep watching for more stories about crazy sports fans.
Shocking footage of Mexico fan who jumped from cruise ship. Brazilian authorities have released footage of what they say may be the man who fell from a cruise ship carrying 3,500 Mexico fans from the city where their team played Brazil. The Mexican man, identified as Jorge Lopez Amores, was partying on the 15th floor deck of the MSC Divinia cruise ship as it sailed from Fortaleza in Brazil on Wednesday. Witnesses say he was drunk and excited about Mexico's success in the tournament. He reportedly cried, "I'm so happy that I can fly, look at me," before jumping from the ship and falling 50 meters into the ocean below. Shortly before he went missing, Amores posted a video of himself jumping into a jacuzzi on the ship's deck, with a headline that translates to "Man on the Water." Amores had reportedly won a package to the World Cup, which included the cruise, and was talking to an attractive female journalist when he jumped. Brazil's Navy is searching for the 28-year-old Amores, but the chances of him being found alive are slim.
This Miami Heat fan got the internet all hot and sweaty. Goran Dragic may have been on fire during the Heat's February 22nd match with the Pacers, but the real person who blew up that night was this bombshell. The mystery woman was caught on camera jumping with glee after Dragic's layup and giving everybody an HD close-up view. Before long, the webs identified the woman as Instagram model Alyssa Nelson, and as it turns out, this isn't the first time she went viral for being a rabid sports fan. In 2014, Nelson captured hearts after attending a Minnesota Wild game and screaming at a player to whoop someone's ass. Well, the Wilds won that game, and she became known as the Lady in Pink and the team's unofficial good luck charm. The former Hooters girl had been living in Minnesota, but has since moved to South Florida, where she recently declared herself a Florida Panthers fan. But really, it doesn't matter where her team allegiance lies. She just needs to wear sexy outfits to every game, and sports fans and players will both be, happy.
Do you know why this guy is pooping in a urinal while puking? A heinous mystery is afoot at the Barclays Center, home to the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets beat the Toronto Raptors 101-97 on Monday, and a guy pooped in a urinal and puked on the floor. What led to the total collapse of this individual's human dignity is not known, but here's one theory. The Nets are owned by Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov. Russia is home to the Sochi Winter Olympics, where visitors found mysterious side-by-side toilets. Russia is also home to vodka. Lots of vodka. That's it. The pooping Nets fan was a Russian. But who? Somebody tell Barclays Center security to look out for a Russian who has been drinking. Mystery solved.
Flippin' Buffalo Bills fan found guilty of assault. Remember this guy? That was Robert Hopkins, the fan who flipped head over heels for the Buffalo Bills last September. He was found guilty of third-degree assault and second-degree reckless endangerment on Tuesday. New surveillance footage from Ralph Wilson Stadium shows Roberts sliding down the rail several times before his fall. You'd think he would have learned his lesson after he accidentally kicked a lady in the head. His candidacy for a Darwin Award fell just short, though, as he was not seriously injured in the 25-foot fall. Hopkins subsequently lost his job in advertising and public relations and was banned from the Bills Stadium. The Orchard Park Town Court deliberated for about 20 minutes before arriving at the verdict.